Where should I go today? I know, why don't we fly to Block Island? Let's go! So today, we're off to an early start. It is about 10 minutes to 8 o'clock, and the tower doesn't open till 8 o'clock. So now this becomes an untowered airport. Dutchess traffic, Cirrus 547 Tango Juliet, taxiing to runway 24. How cool is this? First time that I got here early enough to go before the control tower opens. Yeehaw. I still got to do a run-up, so I may or may not make it to take off before the control tower opens. But we'll see. I got 2 minutes before the tower opens. See if we can actually take off out of here. Dutchess traffic, Cirrus 547 Tango Juliet, taking active runway 24, departing VFR southeast. Dutchess traffic. Don't get to say that too often here.
Potential aircraft time is 1200 Zulu. Class Delta services are now resumed at this time. Dutchess Tower is open. Any aircraft or vehicles on frequency, please advise.
And 547 Tango Juliet's on the roll, runway 24, VFR southbound.
Roger.
Just barely made it. Here we go. 65, 70, 77, off we go. Today we are heading to Block Island, and Block Island is a really cool little island. It's very scenic. It's actually at the end of the Long Island Sound, right after the tip of Long Island, but it's actually part of Rhode Island, believe it or not. So normally it's a great place to go for a $100 hamburger, but today is kind of virus time, so not really any reason to truly stop there today. So instead we're going to just do an aerial photography run and take some pictures around the island. Oh, we got a nice tailwind. And that is giving us a hefty ground speed here of over 200 knots. That's kind of cool. All right, we are level at 5,500 feet. We are getting close to the shoreline of Connecticut and near the Long Island Sound. It's about 45 miles away. But with the monster tailwind we have a ground speed of 212 knots, and that means we'll get there in about 12 minutes or so. And once we get there, we're going to go lower and do maybe a lap of the island, take a bunch of pictures, and hopefully get some good aerial shots. So the view is over here, so I'm going to turn this camera around so that you guys can see better. Right at the southern tip of the island, you can see the airport in the center of the island there. And there's no way to get here other than by ferry or by plane. And I believe there are ferries from both Long Island and from Rhode Island. Maybe even from Connecticut, but who knows. And look at some of these beautiful houses along the ridge. right, so that is Block Island. Time to head home. Alright, we are just south of Groton, Connecticut, and there is a really cool little airport here on an island that is called Elizabeth Airport, Elizabeth Field on Fisher's Island. And it's kind of cool. I'm going to do a flyby. I got to stay at 2,600 feet, so I'm above Groton's airspace, but that's good enough for a picture. Time to head home now. And that beautiful tailwind we had on the way to Block Island is now a monster headwind that we're fighting. And as you can see, I'm bouncing around quite a bit. But that's okay. Lily's good with turbulence. All right, we're getting close now. We're right at the New York, Connecticut border. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the cameras here.
And 1 south on that, right down, runway 24. Okay, Baron 10 Alpha, wind 240 at 11, gust 18, runway 24, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 24, 1 south, thank you.
Okay, 240 at 11, gust 18. So because of that, I'll carry a little extra power because of the gust. Duchess Tower, Cirrus 547 Tango Juliet, 11 miles to the northeast. With X-ray, request straight in 24.
Cirrus 547 Tango Juliet, Duchess Tower, good morning. You can make straight in for 24, report a 3-mile final.
Straight in 24, report 3-mile final. That's Tango Juliet.
If you like this video, don't forget to hit subscribe, or maybe it's over there, or wherever the button is. Just make sure you hit it.